Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to our second lesson in website development using Bootstrap 5. So in this lesson, I'll be teaching you guys how to use the Bootstrap 5 navbar, and then I'll be showing you the different types of navbars that we have in Bootstrap 5. See you guys. Welcome back guys. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use the navbar in Bootstrap 5. So on the official web page, Bootstrap 5 website, you just have to come down. You see components here, so you click on components and then you come to navbar. So it's really simple. So all you have to do is to come here and then you just copy this, go to your brackets, paste this, save it, and then let's open and see. Voila, so you have your navbar here. So I'm just going to teach you guys how you can edit this for your own website. So the first thing we have here is the navbar brand. So this is where you put your company logo or the name of the company. So if I change this to logo, my logo, let's say, okay, and then I save it, and then I come here and reload the page, you can see it has changed. So you can put your logo in here, and then the remaining items you can customize them according to your web page. So let's say the first thing you have is the home page, and then the second thing, let's say, probably will be about us. Okay, about us, sorry. So we have about us. So you can add in the drop down also. So in that, let's say we'll name this our services. Okay, our services, and then inside that we'll put in the various services your company is providing. So you can see we have the nav item here, which is this whole thing. And then inside that we have the name of the services, and then we have the drop down. Okay, so the drop down menu, you can put your items here. So let's say the first service is graphic design. Okay, and then the next service, let's say website design. Okay, so we have something here called drop down divider. So in case you want to have a line between the options, then you can use this. So I'll show you shortly how that works. So let's say the next service is let's say content writing. Okay, I'll save this and then go to the web page, refresh this. So you see we have the various services here, the name, about us, our services, and then disable. So if you click on our services, you have the list of services here. So we have graphic design, then you have website design, content writing. So if you want the line between the services, this is where you use the drop down divider. So it will give you the line between, or if you don't, then you just have to remove it. So the next thing I'll show you guys is let's say I want to center the items here, because it's on the left side. So if I want it to be at the middle, all I have to do is to come to the navbar, the unordered list, and then here instead of ME auto, I'll just change this to MX. Very simple. So if I save this and then I reload the page, you see we have the items here in the center of the page. So you can do that. And also, if you feel that your options, the navbar is like going to the full width of the page and you don't want that, instead of the navbar or the container fluid, you can just remove it and have container. So if you save this and then reload, you see we have it like it's not taking the whole weight of the page. So this one thing you can also try. So I'll take it back to NavBar float, and then we have some few options as well. So let's say you want to, what else you can do, you want to change the color of your navbar. So we have some few options here. Default. So instead of the one I have currently here is navbar, the BG light. So if I want to change it to a blue color, there is an option here already in Bootstrap. So I just have to copy this BG primary, okay, and then come here in this tag class. I'll remove the BG light and replace it with BG primary. So if I save this and come to my page now and reload, you see we have the blue navbar. And then we have one more option if you want like the dark also. So all you have to do is to by the way, if you want to change the, as you can see now, the color here is black. If I want to change it to white, all I have to do is copy this, the navbar dark, okay, navbar dark, and then I'll change it, replace it with navbar light. So this will give me a white color for the fonts. You can see that. So let's say I want to use a dark one. So I'll just copy BG dark, okay, and then replace it with BG primary. If I save this and then reload, we have the dark navbar. And if you're not okay with the default classes and the colors from Bootstrap, you can as well as customize your own. So to do that, you just have to copy this, the style, okay, and then you come here. So you have to remove the BG dark, okay. So make sure after the closing what do we call this, quote, semicolon, no, yeah, quote, you paste this here, and then you can put in any color. So the, let's say background color, I want it to be red. I'll just change this and put red, save it, and then if I reload, yeah, so this is how you can get your own background color, the navbar. You can change the color of your navbar. And then we have one more thing here. You can also change the breakpoint for your navbar. So this currently is on for large devices. So I'll just show you guys this in a bit. So let's say here we have the breakpoint. You can see the hamburger menu. So I want to change this to like for mobile devices. So I can just change this to SM, okay, and then if I reload this, you see we have this. So you can play around the breaking point for your navbar depending on the number of items you have on top here. So we can even make it XL, okay. So as you can see, we have the breaking point here. Yeah, so you can just play around this. So these are a few things you need to know to get started with the Bootstrap navbar. So once we continue, I'll be teaching you some complex things you can do with the navbar. If you have any question below, if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section below. And then the next thing I'll be teaching you guys is how to use the Bootstrap carousel, yeah, in your websites. So yeah, that's it for today's tutorials, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I'll see you guys in the next tutorials. Peace.